Mysterium by Oblivion. What you see in a mirror is an image of yourself and the room around you. Or so you think, that's all you see. This is a short story of not just an ordinary mirror, but one that shows you unimaginable horrors. One that will break the will of any man that looks upon it. A mirror that cannot be broken. In a suburb found in the state of Massachusetts, a family has moved into a beloved new home. The pale colors of the walls reflect the sun's light as they begin a fresh start. The green lawn, the white fence, all of it seems too good until they stumble upon an item. A mirror. The mother, fascinated by its frame, decided to put up and let it capture the room's subtle color. As the family prepare to unload their belongings, they take the moment to capture their first move with a picture. The picture showing the mother, the father, the twins, and the mirror. As the day passes and the sun begins to fall behind the horizon, the family enjoy themselves in their new home. Exploring the attic, braving the basement, and enjoying their first supper. In the dead of night, the oldest twin awakens to a faint sound from the living room. Desperate to investigate, the oldest attempts to wake the youngest but fails. As he ventures to the living room with a flashlight in his hand, he hears the faint sound closer. The flashlight begins to flicker, leaving him to grow anxious. He arrives and flashes his light to the room, exposing nothing but the furniture and the mirror. He goes to the mirror with curiosity to see his own reflection. However, he is met to no face with himself. The reflection is nothing more than his face with no eyes, nor mouth or nose. Just the flat color of his skin in the dark. Tempted to touch the cold surface of the mirror, he is stopped by his mother, who questions his awakening in the dead night. He tells her of the horrid image he witnessed, only to see his whole face was shown in the light. He is then commanded to return to his room and sleep until the morning. As the sun rose, all were called to the kitchen for their first breakfast. The eldest twin, still haunted by the image he encountered in the night, decided to tell the youngest of his experience. Baffled by his story, the youngest considers that he had a nightmare. But no, it was no nightmare, for the eldest did see what he saw with his eyes, and soon it will not only be him who will witness the dread behind that mirror. As the next night approaches, the eldest wakes his sibling to show him what he had seen. Tired and slow, the youngest goes with the eldest to see what ridiculousness he will see. As they approach the mirror, a sudden cold chill fills the room with dark suspense. The twins, now shivering in the cold, continue towards the mirror. As they come to a stop, they noticed something sinister. A figure, standing at the corner from the reflection of the mirror. The twins, horrified by it, turn to see if it stands behind them. But no, they are met with an empty corner. As they turn to the mirror once again, the same figure is now closer to them. Once more, the twins turn to see if the being stands near them, but no, nothing. They turn once more, and now the being is met with the twins. Horrified and frozen in fear, the being sparkles an insidious smile and reaches out from the mirror and takes them both with no struggle and no screams. As morning sun shone through the windows, the mother and father, in complete panic of their missing children, searched and searched with no clue or leads to finding their beloved children. They called the officers, they searched the neighborhood, even put up posters and alerted anyone to whoever finds to return them safely home. But no, nothing. The children are gone. They are still alive, but not with their parents. They can see their mother and father terrified on the other side of the mirror. Desperate to return to them, they try to break free but fail. Soon as devastation falls upon the parents, they are met with separation and part ways. Leaving their once happy new house, taking their belongings, and leaving only the mirror behind. The mirror did not just take the children, it has taken more. It has destroyed families, and it now rests upon the wall in silent vindication of its true horror.